All right, here's how I automate my entire business from start to finish. Let's start with social media. First of all, when I come up with an idea, I'm usually going to ChatGPT and creating a custom vision for what I want to create. So once I get that still image, I ask ChatGPT to actually regurgitate the image and describe it in full detail. Then I go into one of my favorite image to video generation platforms, Kling AI. And with Kling AI, what we're doing here is that we are essentially describing the image and then asking it to be turned into a video. So as you can see, this image is turned into a video, and there you have it, next stage. So after that, we put it into CapCut, which is definitely a fantastic platform that you're using to create these sort of caption videos. So it does AI captions for me.
Here's an AI you could use to be 3 times faster in your productivity every day.
And as you can see, productivity mentioned. And after that, I go into Buffer. So I go into Buffer, and Buffer allows me to post on all 3 of my favorite platforms at the same time. So I just put in the content that I want to post and let it say when I want to post it. And there you go. We get all the information that we require. And there is one bonus tip that I will mention here. I also use an automation platform that allows me to interact with my customers through comments. So I will leave that in the Discord, link in the description. Now, moving on to the next phase. All right, moving on to stage number 2, generating leads. What I do is that I go to this website, ifleads.xyz. Here I can download 1,000 free Instagram influencer leads, right? And so once I put in my information, etc., then I'll get an email like this, and it'll give me 1,000 free leads. So you can see that it has usernames, email addresses, business categories, followers, following. And so in this instance, I'm looking for entrepreneurs and digital creators. So I'll take this list and I'll format it, and then I'll pass it into one of my automations. So in this automation here that I've created, I have a Google Sheet that has my refined list. I pass it through an AI, DeepSeek in this instance, so that it can create personalized messages and emails from the bios here. So you can see that we have biographies, and we use this information in order to create these personalized emails. Then after that, I also send a notification to my Slack channel just to know how many emails have been sent on that day. All right, and last but not least, this is how we deal with bookings. So there are 2 methods that we particularly use in order to close clients. The first one is through our website, where we go through the forms, right? So how does this work? Whenever somebody clicks on a link in the website, they're taken to a form that they have to fill. So for example, I put in my name, Zikalaus, etc., etc., etc. And once we get to this point, when they eventually fill out this entire form, we then take them through our automation here. And based on the information that they fill out within the form, we can send them personalized emails on the particular routes that we want. So for example, if somebody is earning or making revenue between 10 and 20K, we send them a specific email. 30 to 40K, send them a specific email. So we're trying to qualify leads at this point. You know, this is another part about what a lot of people are doing, is that they might hire virtual assistants, etc., to try and qualify the leads and setters and closers, but you can do all of this stuff with automation, right? You can send personalized messages and filter out people based on the responses of their forms. Now, the second method is through Calendly bookings. So if somebody books through Calendly, what we do is we just immediately send that lead through to our sheet, right? So a lot of you guys are using Calendly, but you're not adding the lead directly to your sheets, and you can do this quickly with this simple automation. It's just 2 steps, right? So that's pretty much the entire blueprint and flow. Obviously, I put the a more detailed version in our private community, and if you would like to join our private community, the link will be in the description. Also, if you would like to implement any of these AIs or any of these automations for your business, first link in the description for a Calendly booking. We are always willing to talk, and we love to do business with you. All right, I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Peace.